the story so far. And so Ulbrich triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhardt's past, a tale of a home lost while the king sat idly by, and how of Erhardt swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been satiated? Have you, too, lost your purpose? Ulbrich sought answers to these questions. Answer he knew it would only come after a clash of blades. And so did Ulbrich arrive in Wellspring.
Whoa.
Erhardt's here somewhere in this town. Best start asking around. Hello everybody, and welcome to the final character of this amazing Octopath playthrough. 8 stories, 8 adventures, and we're here to wrap it up. This is it. This is the last adventure. You guys know the drill. I always record these in pairs, so this is the last one I'm going to be doing. We got 2 chapters to get done, so let's figure out what we can find.
Well met.
Excuse me, my lady. Do you know a man called Erhardt?
I'm pretty sure.
Erhardt? I suppose you're talking about the swordsman.
Just so.
That would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caverns from the lizard men, then escorted it here to town safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind.
Well.
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. He didn't show up in town too much.
Thank you.
That is unfortunate. Thank you, nevertheless. So, he's been seen, but he doesn't come into town all that often. Don't know why not. I mean, he's not a convict. The war with Hornburg was some time ago.
Hail.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man. Goes by the name Erhardt. Erhardt, you'd be looking for the swordsman then. So you know the man. Aye, know him well. We all do, for the debt we owe him. Debt? Aye, see, this town is plagued by damned lizard men. Time was they were happy to sulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone, but then they took to setting upon travelers heading to and fro. A fine mess it was till Erhardt came along and started taking care of them for us.
Well.
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much about on the streets.
Gramercy.
I see. Thank you for your help. So, if he's around, he's clearly not a very sociable individual. He hasn't come into town much. Steal. I have all these items I keep collecting, which I'm assuming a lot of these things I've stolen are like quest items, but I haven't done quests ever since I started this playthrough. I have no reason to. I've had no desire to. Maybe in like future stuff, if I ever decide to come back to this game, I might do it, but for the time being, I just don't have much need to. Scrutinize. It's worth a shot. Oh, okay, it worked anyways. I only scrutinize just to see what I can, see if I can unlock anything. Oh, heavy blade. That's like worthless. Wonderful. How about you? Jaguar Lance, also worthless. Take it anyways, though. I'm not gonna say freaking no. Can't afford to, honestly. Oh, I think I scrutinized this town at some point, didn't I? Powering ring. Greatly reduces fire damage. Healing grape. Okay, take that. I'd sooner steal than, like, ask for it. And then, like, buy it, honestly. Yeah, I know. I could be finishing the quest, but I want to, like, get items. You have anything? Don't know yet. Let's see. Nothing really. Nothing, like, really worth the effort. But I guess stealing doesn't take that much effort, so who am I to complain, right? Jesus. Okay. Gotta love it when it comes up 100%, boys and girls. That's always good times. All right. What's in here too? Might as well. Ah. Oh, I've already stolen from you? 54%. I got 4. I'll try again. You know what? Fine. You can keep it. I don't even want it. I already got what I wanted out of this town anyways. What's in here? Nothing? Cool. What do you have anything? I've already stolen from you too, didn't I? Okay. Anyways.
Well met.
Excuse me. Do you know of a man named Erhardt?
Aye.
Tough bastard with the sword, you mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamned lizard men when it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folks say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Whoa.
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't see him much around, truth be told.
I thank thee.
Is that so? In any event, thanks for the help.
Hold it!
You there! Halt! If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions. What about? Are you the one who's been wandering around town bothering people with questions about Lord Erhardt? I wouldn't say bothering, just inquiring.
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes. Care to tell us why? Well, I mean, they call him Lord Erhardt, so he must have some power around here. I mean, I know they worship the guy as some kind of hero. What do I tell them? I have no inclination to lie, but from what the town folks tell me, Erhardt's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
Cat got your tongue, sir? We can go somewhere private if you like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. What life do you live here, Erhardt? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which to wield your sword? And if you have, might I still find the same? I mean, how do you explain this to them, though? Now, slow down there. Let me get this straight. Your name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhardt, who was once a fellow knight in the self-same realm.
Just so.
That's the sum of it. Oh, fair befell you, sir. 'Tis an honor to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. We'd not done you the discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room.
The truth is,
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhardt and I since the days we fought side by side. Things are best not shared out on the streets where the townspeople might hear.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be averse to sharing them with us, Sir Ulbrich. Captain Bale, sir! Leave us. I would speak with Sir Ulbrich in private. With your permission, Sir Ulbrich.
I see.
Of course, I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do. Then I'll go and expect the men, sir.
In fact,
You should know that I am the reason that Lord Erhardt is fighting for the town. Is that so? We met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the lizard men.
I see.
I heard there have been attacks on travelers outside of town.
verily.
A caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Erhardt fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it.
And so,
It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. At first he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid, in so much as I can, were his exact words.
I see.
And he's been helping you fend off the lizard threat ever since?
yes.
Indeed, the townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. You are former comrades, two of the greatest knights of your fallen kingdom. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? Here's the problem, though. If I tell you what he did, you're either not gonna believe me, or you're going to kill me to keep your golden boy safe. So, Ulbrich, this is tough, man. From the look of it, that this town needs Erhardt. But I've come prepared to spill his blood, if necessary. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhardt? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you've found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me, and if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No reason at all. Tell me where he is.
In fact,
Very well. Lord Erhardt is...
Dire news.
Captain, sir! The lizard men! A whole horde of them!
what's that?
Where, god damn it? Heading straight for the town, sir, and in greater numbers than we've ever seen them.
Curses.
What of Lord Erhardt? He's gone to the cave, sir, fighting single-handed last we heard. God's teeth, we can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we've turned back the assault, we can go to Erhardt's aid.
Present. Well,
Would you let me help?
Yes.
Let you? We would welcome it. We'll need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately.
present.
May the gods guard your
Sir Ulbrich, follow when you are ready. Let us rendezvous at the lakeside trail.
As you wish.
I'll be there. protecting the town comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Erhardt. You know, this is gonna sound like a weird thing, but I'm surprised no one's ever questioned Oldbrick on him being a Knight of Hornburg. Like, I know that was years ago, but like, you just don't expect to see a literal living legend just show up in town one day, right? I would assume so. Like, I've always been a little bit taken aback that like no one's ever like really questioned him on it, right? Like when we were in Victor's Hollow, I mean, yeah, people were surprised that he was there, but like nobody was like, you know, if this guy is the fabled, you know, unbending blade, the walking, talking, living death machine of the war for Hornburg, wouldn't somebody at some point be like, prove it? I mean, the bigger question is, how do you prove something like that? Like, how do you prove you've ended so many fucking lives? You can't. Not really. There's no real way to prove that. And I admit I answered my own question there, but that doesn't really change the fact that the question exists or that the question is a thing, right? Like, you have a guy, right, who has literally fought in a literal war, and yet nobody to date has questioned him on it. I mean, it could be a narrative thing, like this war is still fresh, but like, I'm gonna make the bold assumption that like Hornburg is like here somewhere. Like, assuming that Hornburg is somewhere in this region, because it can't be that far off, right? It has to be, well, I mean, within this realm. It's a pretty well-known war that he fought in. Fuck's sakes, man. Where is Cyrus located? He was located in Atlastan, which is right here, and they had knowledge of it. So, obviously, word travels. So, if it's in this area, like I think it is, like, people must have known. There's no way. No way. Anyways, travel banter. Sorry about that. An oasis. The font of life in the arid waste of the desert.
Just so.
Just so. This one oasis provides water for all the towns hereabout. Is that so? Yeah, some villagers have small wells, but nothing to match the amount of water that flows forth here. Civilization has flourished in this place since ancient times. It really is something of a miracle, this oasis, a blessing from the gods. Then I must do what I can to save this civilization. Are you with me? Of course. You will have my utmost support. Why, with your brawn and my brains, I am framed to say we shall be unstoppable. I pray it be so. With your brawn and my... Oh, okay, another one. Alright. Lizard men. I like them not. You know these creatures? Aye. At least they're water-dwelling cousins. These are adapted for the sands, but they still need water to live. This oasis is as essential to their survival as it is for the people here. Indeed. They are wary, mistrustful creatures and attack all whom wander into their domain. As long as they claim dominion over this oasis, conflict is inevitable. I see. The sword I bear makes me duty-bound to protect the people of this town. 'Tis a just cause. I too shall stand by your side. So, I made this clear in Oldbrick's second chapter, that from this point onward, anything involving Oldbrick's story will have Therion. And that's because, in the last chapter, Therion made it very clear he wanted to see how Oldbrick's tale would end. He wanted to know if Oldbrick talking to Erhardt would somehow, I don't know, make him feel better? Alright. Sir Oldbrick, we're ready when you are. Of course I'm ready. I brought the true squad.
Ready.
Good. We must first secure this area and see that no harm befalls the town.
Curses.
They're here already. To arms, men!
I will not fail.
Oh. Oh, this is a chapter 3 boss, so these guys are getting wrecked day 1. There's no way around it. I'm wrecking these fools right off the bat. We're not even wasting our time. I'll go 1,000 spears.
Come in, if thou darest.
By 1,000.
Ugh. This is terrible. Well, they're all the same kind, so if I analyze one, I'll probably know. Yeah. Really? Staves? Why staves? That makes no sense. Staves? Really? Why staves, though? Video game, why? Why would you do this? Video game, please, don't. You're making my head hurt.
My arrow flying true.
Get out of the way. I am becoming increasingly more difficult to reason with now. I swear to God, if it's light fucking magic, it's probably light magic. I swear to God, if it's light magic, I'm quitting this LP right here and now. Don't be light magic. Oh, thank God, it's not light magic. Jesus Christ, I was about to be so upset.
The battle is truly joy.
I don't even care.
I will
Suck it. Wait, why am I fighting with why am I fighting Kiss Gloves? I'm more powerful than these guys will ever be. Eat it. Like, I keep underestimating my power. Like, I'm nothing to fuck with, so why am I so scared? God, is there no end to them? Watch your backs.
I will not fail.
Oh, these are new. Okay. Spear. Why spears? Please, bows. Please, be bows. Okay, not bows. That's fine. It's fine. I don't even care.
Out of my way.
What else could you possibly... Sword? No. Oh, well, he's confused now.
Next.
That's fine. Yeah, sure. I got none to lose there.
What's this? What's this now?
Why did you poison my dude? That's not nice. Don't poison him. Staves. Why staves, though?
It's truly joy.
Like, why? Shadow.
Have a taste of pain.
I don't even care if you're weak against this. Still $2 grand worth of damn. What else are you weak against? I don't even care at this point. I kind of need to know. Really? Ice? Okay. Not what I was expecting, but that's fine. Cyrus, don't worry, homie. You can die. It's fine. It's fine, Cyrus. Just die. It's fine. I'm not even mad at you. We'll finish
Take
this.
And that's that.
Work hard in the video game? Absolutely not, sir. I don't work hard. Bare minimum effort. We have stopped them for now. For the nonce.
Uh-oh.
Do you think Lord Erhardt's safe, sir? If any man couldn't survive it alone, it would be him. And yet, against these numbers, I would send him reinforcements, but... Let me go. I could double his chances.
I am in your debt.
Then go quickly, Sir Ulbrich. And thank you. The smell of steel and blood. It puts me in mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Hornburg. It's another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? Did fear? No, it was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my blade.
You know what? That's all you need to say.
Verily.
Your words give us courage, sir. Men, form lines on this position. Let not one of those slathering fiends pass.
May the gods guard your blade.
I see.
And yours. Well. Time to press on, boys and girls. I'm not gonna waste my time yet. It's chapter 3. I'm not that concerned.
I've done my research on you.
Ah, Cyrus. I'm so sorry. Oh no. You gotta run, Cyrus, please. Don't die, my homie. I need you alive and well. It's incredibly important, Cyrus. You have to live. You must see the end of the game, Cyrus. I had too much fun with your ending story. Probably the most fun I've had in a while, honestly. I will say though, Primrose's story, if you have not yet seen it, I'd recommend that you go check it out. As from this point onwards, I'm going to be including links to playlists. So if you want to see the playlist for the Octopath playthrough that I've been working on, feel free to go click it, and it will bring you to all the videos that are in chronological order as they were recorded, not as I would present the story. But since there is no chronological order to the story anyway, I have no idea which story is supposed to come first. Alright. We're at 30. Jesus, I'm at 30 minutes. Okay. You guys know the drill. I'm not concerned about this. This is chapter 3. I will see you all next time, everybody. Have a wonderful day.